This is Brad Morton with Morton Design Group, here to present the Ayers residence. This is my first attempt at the design, and in this project we are adding a new pool and spa, new fire pit, new barbecue, new hardscape, and creating a new pedestrian entry here at the front. So as we get down into the 3D, I'll explain things in more detail. So one of the first things you'll notice here in the front yard, we have the existing driveway here with brick banding. But what I thought we would do is add a decorative pilaster here with a light and do some solid brick to a solid brick circular point here that actually acts as kind of a start-stop point that leads you to the gate. So a visual icon here from the street lets you know that this is the way to the front door. Also over here, a little brick planter raised up 18 with a queen palm over here to balance out the queens in the yard on the right. I thought would be nice, and we'll run the grass to the driveway but pick up some planter in front of that and run that along the driveway on the way back. The grass here stays on the right, but we replace the more formal hedge with a more of a tropical agapanthus hedge, a little bit more natural looking if you're interested in that. And as we get towards the gate here, we have a fence and block wall and pilaster gate with a wood matching gate, I should say. That takes us into the interior courtyard. The interior courtyard is a brick entryway and again some herringbone brick inlay here. Existing queen palm approximately here would remain. We'd work around that, and instead of the red fountain grass, we're going to replace that with some more tropicals that tie into the balance of the yard here a little bit better. So looking behind the front gate here, you'll see that I've maintained some lawn area. I did bump out this pathway from the house about 18 inches from where it currently is. This gives us a little bit more of an approach here to the front door. I've got the new steps going up to the front door a little bit reworked, pulling them out a little bit further. These are some of your views from the entryway right before the palm tree, obviously looking down here towards the spa. The spa is raised up 6 inches, has some nice features, waterfall features with some tile, decorative tile behind it. And along the right here we have a raised bond beam, some pilasters here with some urns and succulents, and then we have a solid brick path here that will take you around the corner. And because it's only about 3.5 feet wide, 3 feet wide, something like that, 3.5 feet wide, I did solid brick so it didn't look too scattered and broken up. Add some richness and place counterpoint to the spa waterfall feature, or the veneering on the spa. Couple waterfall features here on the spa spilling in. These are slot type waterfalls. The brick here matches the already established brick patterns on the rear wall, so that borrows from that and plays up on that, which I think is nice. There's 3 spillways here spilling into the pool, and then I've got some fun floating brick pads that take you across from the area to the pool. Gives the illusion the pool's bigger, plus it gives some interesting design element there. Entry steps of the pool are here. We could do a reef step and add to that if we'd like. An overview here of the yard in general. Fire pit here is centered off of these doors. This gets a new brick paver treatment, and or could get blown out and replaced depending on budget here, of course. New barbecue down here accommodates 5 comfortably. You could probably push that to 6 if you had to, depending on the size of the chair. Fire pit has 2 pilasters again with some potted plants. This is a nice feature, raised up 12 inches with a brick backsplash. Put your feet on and enjoy, it becomes a nice visual. And then down here we have the outdoor kitchen and then dining room adjacent to that. This is a dual level granite countertop. I have a barbecue here, sink. This trellis here is pretty close to the wall, probably about 3.5 feet at the base of the post, so it may be one of those things that we will do post final inspection possibly, or we'll see what the city code allows. Just another view here. And the granite can match anything you have in the kitchen, or it can be a separate item. And here's just a view back on the pool spa area. Another view here from the end of the dining table, and then a couple more views here back at the pool. And pool equipment would go directly behind the spa here, behind the swing wall. So that is my first attempt at the redesign of the yard. Thank you for your patience, and I look forward to your feedback.